It's very rare for a beautiful woman like yourself to be one of the main comedic reliefs of a film. How did you feel about that?
Well, first of all, thank you for saying that's very nice. It's funny because when I auditioned for this, there was no character description, and there were a lot of different people going in for it, and I think Darcy was originally supposed to be a man. So it was really an empty vase, as you will, a template that was blank, a canvas with no paint. So they just saw a million people, and there was a minute where they were like, you might not be nerdy enough, and then as soon as they said that, I took a series of pictures of myself being nerdy, like highlighting stuff, like knitting, like doing stuff, and I sent it to Kenneth Branagh, and he was like, okay, you can come back. He's like, but don't wear any makeup and try to look nerdy, and I was like, I am nerdy, you don't understand. So I went in, and that was that. So my real life nerdiness helped me get the role.
Nerds unite.
Nerds unite.
And now it's like cool to be a nerd. How did this happen?
Thank God. Can you imagine? Ugh, God, how boring not to be.
I know. So it's got to be really fun to have this character not be part of this mythology and to kind of be able, like you said, to just create her. How much of a part did you actually take in the creation of Darcy?
There was just nothing really there yet. And then we had a long rehearsal process and I've known Natalie for many years now, and our real life friendship kind of made Jane and Darcy into this little unit that they are, kind of a sister something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, she came out of rehearsals. She came out of joking around and playing, and all the writers were there taking notes and like watching us talk to each other, and she came out of that. And so I put my spin on the lines that were there in the first movie, and then in the second movie, they wrote to that, which was really exciting for me.
And for us. Big fan.
Oh, good.
And you got an intern moving on up in this film.
She's got promoted. She's promoted herself, basically.
So Kenneth Branagh set the tone and the groundwork so beautifully well.
Yes.
And I feel like Alan Taylor really continued on that tone, and it felt consistent, but he just went deeper and just like showed this. What was his approach like on set, and like just kind of the energy he brought to the production?
Man, well, you said it so well. It's true. I mean, Kenneth Branagh had to establish Thor and Asgard and Earth and how they related to each other. Very, very difficult, and he did it because he's a genius. And Alan had the task of making this huge epic movie, but continuing that tone, as you said. And he, very soft-spoken, very sweet, just very smart guy, and very serious about his task, which is good to see because you want them to, you want a director to be serious about it. He just handled it with grace and fun, and I really love him. He's a fantastic guy, and he'd just come like whisper like one genius like nugget and then just disappear, and then it would change the whole scene. I mean, he's great.
Amazing. And why do you think AMC theater audiences are going to love this film?
Well, I saw it in the theater the other night, and I was bowled over. I mean, I was blown away, and there's nothing like seeing it on a big screen. I mean, you have to. And the 3D is so much fun, and I was talking to my mom back home and telling her all the great things about it, and she was like, you sound like a commercial. You need to just save it. But it's honestly, like, it has everything you could want out of a film. Even if you're not, it's almost, even if you didn't see the first one, it sort of doesn't matter. Like, you'll get it. You'll get the characters eventually. But there's romance. There's a lot of romance. There's a lot of, deep emotional parts of the movie. There's loss. There's depth. There's a lot of darkness. And a lot of comedy. I mean, it's much funnier than I even thought. And I was just, the effects are gorgeous.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.